Hi, WAN.dll. I'm a computer-assisted design instructor at a public university. What do you think about the fact that 80% of my students can't tell the difference between a zip file and a folder and don't know how to unzip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
moves on.
Here's a question for you. Okay. Now, I know you're a CAD instructor, and so if we were to specifically talk about a CAD course 20 years ago, probably everybody in it would know how to unzip a folder. But if we consider how much more broadly people use computers and how much more of a normie you might find in a CAD course, not because they are into computers, but because they are into design, is the percentage of the population that would understand the difference between a folder and a zip file and know how to unzip files any different today than it was then? I would say probably it's higher today. And I have nothing to back this up other than just that it's a much,
you're right, though.
It's a much more normal thing for you to have possibly encountered. Like my mother has encountered a zip file in her life at this point, whereas back then I don't necessarily think she would have.
I just think like you've talked on the show before about how typing speeds of some of the young people these days is kind of slow. And Garo Ninja in Floatplane Chat said, bring back computer literacy courses. I think there's maybe a sweet spot there. If we're assuming that keyboards are keyboards that you use this way, not keyboards on a phone, are going to be a thing for the next while, I do think we should probably teach people how to type, because the amount of efficiency loss is like insane.
It's actually kind of mind-blowing to me. Like, maybe I feel like this is one of those things where people are going to just think that I'm a complete asshole or something, because I can't help it. I watch an employee working.
Oh, yeah, it drives me nuts.
Like this, and I kind of go, you are actually completing 20% as much work as someone who knows how to do this. And yet you make the same. How does that make any sense? Like, I
think it sort of depends on what they do.
Yeah.
I understand why it bothers you, though.
Should I just start doing like hunt and peck for merch messages?
Just anytime Linus comes around, just start typing that way, just drive him nuts.
I don't know.
But I think having some amount of that type of stuff still be in schools and whatnot makes sense.
Doesn't it bother them to be going so slow? How can you get anything done? And to be clear, we have people here who do a great job actually in spite of that, because most of what they do at their computer isn't typing.
Yeah.
It's highly creative or whatever else.
Or clicking on things.
It's just that for me, like we can't help it, right? Like we see the world through our own biases, through our own lens, right? And for me, the main work that I do at a computer is emails or writing. If I typed at that rate, the lights wouldn't be on in this building. This company wouldn't exist. It's not possible. I
do also think there are people that do surprisingly technical things at the computer that type very infrequently, though. So I agree with you. If I typed that slowly, similarly to you, a lot of my work is emails and stuff. If I typed that slowly, I'd be screwed.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work. I could not do what I do at all. So I don't know. Yeah. Teaching stuff like typing, I think would still be good. Honestly, if I had a kid and they were in school and they had to learn like what zip files were, I would just think that's stupid.
Really?
Most people, it's never going to matter.
Interesting.
Who cares?
But it does matter. Like, okay.
To who?
Okay.
And
okay.
when
okay.
and why?
Okay. Oh, look. Okay,
How long does it take to learn, and how Googleable is that?
I ran into this situation.
This isn't a skill. You don't have to practice it.
No, it matters. Okay,
you can Google one time what the heck a zip file is.
Now
what do I need
like
to open
Luke
this?
On WAN
right-click, extract
Just
it.
not allowed to talk.
I'm just lagging, so I can't tell that you're...
Yeah, no, why don't you just... You know what? Why don't you just do the rest of the show?
No problem.
Okay, I did run into a situation recently where it mattered to understand, and having an understanding would help to troubleshoot a problem.
Okay, but you can't cover every single aspect of life that way, so you have to pick and choose your battles, and I don't think this is a battle to pick.
Someone was trying to execute a setup file of some sort, and it wouldn't run because it was inside a compressed folder.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was .zip or .rar. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
It was inside a compressed folder, and the reason it wouldn't run was because one of the dependencies was in the compressed folder and was not decompressed. Then, shortly afterward, I watched someone unzip a single file from a compressed folder so that they could execute it. And I told them, I was like, hey, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
If there's more than one file in the zip folder, you must decompress it first.
Because it can't reference the other
then
ones.
Execute it. If there's only one, then you can just execute it and it will decompress and execute because all the dependencies are contained. And they were like, whoa. And this is a pretty technical person.
They're a pretty technical person, and it didn't matter to them up to that point. That's an interesting point.
Think about how much time.
That's a very interesting
Think about
point
how much time they could save in their life if every time they had to execute something from within a compressed folder, they could have known they don't have to decompress it first. They can just double click it.
Yeah, like a couple minutes. That'd be sick.
All that time back.
That'd be dope. Yeah, so I don't think we should teach those types of things in schools anymore. I think we should teach, genuinely, I think we should teach like how to look up information and avoid trash information on the internet. That would be like a really useful thing to
You're
learn.
basically asking for common sense class. Who would you find to teach it?
Isn't that like supposed to be what?
That's what we had CAP, career and personal planning.
Yeah. We had something similar. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm not sure how it happened, but I'm pretty sure.
It was the easiest class.
I think in my entire time at my high school, I attended CAP class like less than 10 times. And not because I skipped class. Like we just never had it.
I think ours was just called portfolio or something.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Oh, like career, like your personal portfolio. Like
you actually made like a binder that was like a portfolio.
I think if someone came in for an interview,
they brought
one of those, I would.
I made this in my high school class.
Yeah, you know what? I'd look at it.
Would you be mean?
No, I'm not.
Would you be a mean person?
No,
Would you go through and roast this person's effort?
No. What?
What if they got...
Doesn't matter if it would be funny, Dan. That is not a nice thing to do. When someone doesn't have a real world experience.
I want to dig up my high school portfolio, and I guarantee you it's gone. This is not a dig upable thing.
We should dig up your resume.
That's dig upable. That's every once in a while I run into this. It's so funny.
Have we ever gone through it on the show?
I don't know.
I'm kind of curious.
I'm getting secondhand cringe over here. Are you sure about this, Luke?
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure it's funny.
Have I ever emailed it to you or something like that?
Oh, I have it. It's in my email.
Oh, no way.
I emailed it to you.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
How do you think I sent it to you?
Oh, man. A keyword like resume is
Tech
not
Tips
gonna be...
Assistant Application.
Shut up. You've got it. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay. Send it
Hi,
to my...
Luke. Thanks for sending your resume.
No. Send it to the thing. Send it to the thing.
Okay. Hold on.
Potential for employment. Who is that?
Forward.
Man, the keyword resume brings up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. See, the thing that helps me is it's my personal email.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So if I searched your name and resume, there's really only one thing.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, people are saying don't show on screen. Yeah, don't show on screen.
Yeah. Oh wait, does it have actual personal information?
I don't know.
In it?
It just might. So it's no.
Got it.
And it would be from back then, so it might be my parents' address and stuff.
Sure.
So I just yeah. Okay, so you're the other one. Okay.
I'm the other one.
Well, okay, I'm trying to figure out what.
That's all I am to you. The other one.
I've done a full blank, so it can't happen accidentally.
Hey, nice. Good job, Dan.
Thank you.
Boom.
Okay, so
I wasn't lying. Hold on, let me turn it off. Oh, no. Yeah, we're fine.
Nice.
Oh my God. And in your email to me, it has the quote of my original email, which has a Google Drive link in it.
No way.
Unfortunately.
Is it your portfolio?
No, it's my resume.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it could be.
It still works. It's my actual resume. It's not the application. Okay, so Linus sent, you'll see this in a second. The application, it has my WPM on it. That's funny. That's actually lower than I could type. That's weird. I don't know why I put that. Wow, that's really funny. I didn't know that. Yeah, but Linus got so many applications that he had people fill it like a form. But at first, you just had people send in resumes. So I sent you a Google Drive link of my resume, and then I did a photo bucket link of pictures. So those are definitely gone.
Okay, I'm bringing...
Yeah, those are gone.
Unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Here. Oh, okay, Dan, I actually do need my screen back. Photo bucket. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, those are gone.
Okay, what else we got here, though? Can I edit this? Can I just delete things? No? Okay, that's not easy. Okay, well here, let's do highlights of qualifications. Extensive experience building, repairing, and maintaining computers.
Wait, is this my resume? Sorry?
Typing speed of 80 words per minute. Experience with air, liquid, and oil-cooled computers.
That was a lie at the time. I had literally never worked on a technically liquid cooled.
Yeah.
I had worked on oil.
Yeah, I think we figured that out when we tried to do this video. Here, hold on. I'm going to find it because I was pretty annoyed because I left him just to work on water. Oh, Dan.
Wait, was this the water block thing? Because you always misquote this.
I left him to just work on this. And then I came back and he had gotten all done. And I was like, yo, why is this taking so long? And he was just like, I don't remember what you said. It doesn't matter. The point is, it took a very long time, and it was very clear that I was going to be the one who was going to actually get this computer water cooled, not you.
We've talked about this a few times, and it's been long enough now that I'm forgetting points, but you've always said it wrong. It's not what happened. I don't remember what it was. I think you gave me this ended up taking you actually a super long time, and you thought I was going to be done in an hour, and it took you a day. And it never made any sense that you thought it was going to take me this short period of time.
I mean, that's possible. I've never been good at estimating time, but what I do know is I definitely left you to do something, and it definitely seemed like not a lot of progress had been made.
Yeah, but then you didn't even remotely get it done in that amount of time either. So I'm just saying.
Remember water-cooled RAM?
Yes. I think this is literally the only time I've ever seen it be done, I guess I should say. Because I've seen it at trade shows and stuff.
Yeah. So dumb. The goal was that as many things as possible would be water-cooled. And I wish I had held on to these spreaders and this thing. Not because I would ever use it for anything again, but
weird.
It's just cool. It's cool. You just you put thermal compound on the top of the heat spreader, and then you put this just block over top of the whole thing. You cool all the RAM like that. It's sick. It's awesome. Where's part 3, man? Remember when we did multi-part videos? That sure made things easier. We should do more multi-part videos. Why do we not do that anymore? That's genius. Look how long this video is. It's 23-minute video on plugging in tubing.
Heck yeah.
That's crazy. Man, do we ever get higher information density these days? Why am I wearing a headset? What a f***ing loser. I don't know, it's amazing, all the little things that I'll see when I look back at an old video. I'm just like, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing, but hey, cool, I tried. It's good. Oh, anyway. What are we talking about? Oh, we need to do 2 more topics. Okay.
We were on my resume and stuff.
Oh, right, your resume. No, I want to talk about Luke's resume more. Okay. Geek Squad Task Force, Langley, BC.
Let's go.
Worked with other agents to repair infected, broken, and DOA computers.
Let's go.
Compiled a freeware software package for diagnostics.
I did actually do that. It was better than the one that they had. And we actually used it in our entire department.
Canada bred. load trucks for distribution,
Yep.
troubleshoot and maintain machines when required. Did you ever actually do
I did actually do that.
any IT maintenance for Canada Bread?
It was more than IT maintenance. It was like production line machines. I'm not even kidding.
That's kind of sad
Why?
that you needed to be the one to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
should
I would
eat-
get like annoyed because they would be like, "Oh, well, like fix it tomorrow," and I'm like, "What? Like what? Like, what am I supposed to do?" So I feel like it's very obvious what's wrong. This like does not require a millwright because we had millwrights that would do like actual complicated things.
Right.
Like what I would be doing is very not like I'm not some. I don't know, but like there was like. This thing is clearly broken and just needs to be like removed, or bolt needs tightened, or like something like very, very straightforward things. And everyone would just be like, nope, no one's going to do it.
This is a very short resume.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's the assistant application that has a whole bunch more on it.
yeah,
Do you have that one?
it's in the thing.
No, this is the blank one. So I
What?
I created this. I created the.
No, look at the attached document.
I am. It's blank. Look.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's completely blank. Trust me, Dan. It's fine. So here's the form. Job description. Video editing may be required to be completed
No,
at home.
it's
'cause
not
we didn't
blank. You
have a
just opened the
computer.
wrong one.
Oh, well then maybe you should.
You should
learn
get better at reading emails.
not to
Maybe
s-
they should teach a class about that in high school.
Maybe
It'd
they
save a lot
should-
of time.
Maybe they should teach a class on not including blank versions of documents and replies to people.
I
You
didn't. I didn't. Look at the attachment from me. Sheesh. What a guy. Doesn't even know how to read the emails. Look, you clicked on this one, which was attached from you. If you click on this one, which is attached from me, and I open it here, there's information in the doc. You just opened the wrong one.
I only have one. Look. Maybe you should learn to send emails.
Maybe I did do that wrong.
The best part is how hard you roasted me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right.
Look, guys, he's a little slow this week. He's like actually kind of f***ing stupid today. It's great because I was like this when I got COVID last time. Like I could tell I was still smart enough to recognize that I was not very smart.
Yeah, it's like kind of really frustrating actually.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, this must be what it's like to be kind of a dull tool. You know, like,
God,
crap.
that's so annoying.
Like I'd just be like looking at something going, I should be able to figure this out.
Why didn't it send you the whole chain?
I don't know.
It's actually really weird.
Like I should be able to figure out this thing, but I can't.
Okay, there.
You know? And I was just struggling so much with things. It sucked.
Whoa. Okay, so we had a landline.
Yeah.
This is how long ago that was. My parents' house had a landline.
Nice. Hold on. Oh.
Ah, the photo bucket's listed again. That's unfortunate.
Transportation. Bus/car. Car broken. And I will be getting a new one in December.
Car broken.
Bus/broken car.
Car broke.
Oh, man.
Are we getting a new one in December? How did I think I was going to do that?
Well, you probably lied,
That's
just like
probably a
all the
lie.
other things you lied about. Video editing skills. Please explain your relevant experience.
Oh boy.
I have helped my brother create some Starcraft 2 casting video 'S for
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, I think that was actually true.
I helped him create these in Sony Vegas Movie Studio.
I think that was also true.
I wouldn't say I have mastered the program by any means.
Hey, I'm not lying yet.
Although, anytime we have had a problem, I have been able to figure it out or use Google to find a simple solution.
What a chat.
A link to my
I like
brother's
this
YouTube
guy.
channel is linked below.
We should hire him.
So you didn't technically lie, other than by
Not
omission,
lied yet.
when you described your video editing skills. However, we're about to get into camera skills. All my
don't know
photo
if we need to
taking
do that.
has been strictly for personal use and some things to post on Facebook/Google+. I don't believe you ever posted anything on Facebook.
Nope, definitely didn't.
Or Google Plus.
Did not.
The cameras I have used for this, oh man,
That's a lie.
are a Canon EOS Rebel T3i and
Definitely
some
not.
miscellaneous digital cameras. That I believe.
Nope, that's honestly also not true.
Your family didn't own a single miscellaneous digital camera.
I don't think so.
Brilliant. Linked below is some samples of my work.
Let's go.
The only pictures taken with the Canon were at PAX 2011. The rest were just with miscellaneous digital cameras.
Thank you, Johnny.
This should have been such a red flag, man.
Thank you, Johnny.
Why did you only have that camera at PAX?
That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
That's weird. To be fair, I think PAX was very recent. Like, when was this email?
Well, based on that, you're saying I'll have a car in December. It sounds like it was right after PAX.
Yeah, so maybe I just got the camera.
Yeah, maybe you couldn't snap a single additional picture.
Nah.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be nuts.
You know what's really funny is these days,
There's so many things that would be red flags about this if I was reading this now. Like,
these days,
wow.
no offense, but when people, okay, I do actually need my thing.
What?
When people send me their spec list, like, I'm just like, why? What? But this is hilarious. Not only did Luke send the spec list for his computer in his job application, he actually copy-pasted the descriptions from ncix.com,
Yeah.
which could be for one of two reasons. Either one, it was more convenient, or two, he didn't own any of this stuff and was just browsing the site and copy-pasting things into a list.
Yes.
Which one was it, Luke?
I'm looking through this right now and I'm really wondering.
I don't think there's any way you ever bought a Maximus Extreme.
What is this computer?
I don't know. Wait. No, you are talking about one you built for a customer. Okay, never mind.
This was Harrison's computer.
No way.
100%.
No way. Why did you put in two 560 Ti's in SLI?
It was dumb. I don't know. I shouldn't have included this. I didn't want to even do certain things in this build, but he wanted to like spend more money.
Oh, man.
Huh.
Yeah,
that was
this
an interesting step.
is not an amazing build.
Yeah, because I didn't talk about the specs of my computer.
Yeah, because you were more focused on the fact that it was submerged in oil.
Yeah. But the specs of my computer actually made like a lot more sense.
I see.
Yeah.
What interests you about the job? This is great. Let's see how it turned out for him. Working with an industry leader in new computer hardware pretty much says it all.
That's not working out anymore.
Being exposed to new hardware. He likes to be exposed to hardware.
Wow.
And being encouraged to research and test is nothing less than a dream.
Wow.
To be completely honest,
So cute.
I have no idea if this position is paid and don't really care.
At the time, that was honestly true.
That's what established tech media was up against. That's
This
what I was
is
talking
literally
about
the
earlier.
conversation we were having. Because,
Yeah.
I would have done this regardless. Yeah.
This job would enable me to do what I already do in my free time on a much larger scale.
Yep.
This job would also help me contribute to the online computer hardware scene, which is always good.
What a sentence.
Good writing.
What a sentence.
It would be awesome to participate in the development of a show that I have so actively watched over the past couple of years.
That was a bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah. Thank you for your consideration. Any further information will be supplied promptly upon request! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Feel free to contact me at any time for further questions or to set up, one word, an interview.
I think I still type that as one word.
Yeah, well, it
I'm
isn't.
just being honest. Oh, the references are sick, though.
Yeah, good old Johnny.
Good old Johnny.
Good Johnny Chew.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's give this man a Pulitzer. Thanks, Floatplane Chat. They
So good.
they always got your back, Luke.
So good.
Don't worry.
And then you
Floatplane Chat
didn't
will always love you.
want to hire me, right? Something like that. But then you
No.
kept talking about my resume, and Yvonne was just like, just talk to him. And you were
Oh.
like, okay.
That I don't remember. That's possible.
That's the story that I've heard. Is you were like, doesn't really have, because you were mostly looking for videography.
No, because I still have your hard copy. And it has an A on it. It has an A in interview on it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Or at least I did have your hard copy at some point.
The story that I'm remembering, I don't remember the exact details, but
Why
you
did
were
I
at
print all the resumes?
you're at the very least on the fence. You were sitting at your kitchen table talking to Yvonne about it. I think you were going through them. It might have just been easier to do that way because you were working with her collaboratively.
Or maybe like NCIX printed them for me or something. I can't imagine
Maybe.
I would have printed resumes. Anyway, yeah, no, I had like a pile of them.
I just always thought it was funny because in
Poor
the early
trees.
days, Yvonne and I clashed a lot.
Yes.
We're homies now, but in the early days, we clashed a lot.
Yeah, you guys
But she
made
was
things
like-
difficult for me.
She was like the one that pushed you to actually bring me in for the interview. And then we just butted heads for,
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that
pretty
one of them was a butt head
yeah.
about some things that
Yeah.
the other one takes no shit from anyone and was not into.
It's a good combination.
Yeah, with me in between it all.
Well, it does work well that way.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be in between.
Yeah.
Um,
Really?
I heard that. I looked up at my monitor, and Linus just slow turns and looks me dead in the eyes.
oh.
You got some time until sponsors. Maybe don't go immediately to them right now.
My brother's old Starcraft channel is still up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's been 9 years since the last update, and he had like a 2-year gap between updates before that. Oh. Hopefully he gets these ads.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. So what he did?
Let's
He
go.
did casting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old Starcraft 1.
Fire Zerg. This guy was dope. I like this guy.
Starcraft 1.
And I remember both. Oh yeah, the West Canadian Finals. I was at this. I think it was hosted at UBC.
Nice.
But yeah, I wouldn't have like audio or anything. But that was a fun. It was a fun era.
So who's winning?
I
Oh,
don't know.
got to get that harassment going. Come on, take out their production. Oh no, you're gonna get got. You're gonna get got, brother. You're gonna get got.
Well, the one I would be cheering for in this scenario would probably be Fire Zerg, and he's clearly playing Zerg. So
Oh, okay. So then we want them to get got.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
What just happened?
he got.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice. Good job, everyone.
Moving on. But
Do you
yeah,
have-
cold Starcraft, dude. I liked that era. It was fun. And then Starcraft sort of died.